Let's take a look at a binomial problem done two ways, the shortcut method for the call. And it's just sort of an instructional way to see that the risk-free portfolio has to return the risk-free rate by reaching the downside price and accounting for the large drop in value from your origin by selling calls. The more normal way, the second method, the binomial probability method, is I guess, would you say, the way you should do it. We'll do both real quickly here. So in the shortcut method, you don't need many things. Today's price, the downside stock price, take the present value of it, and then divide by the hedge ratio. The hedge ratio, think of it as a stock range over the call range. So if we were just to jot some of this out, stock price 70, strike price isn't necessary here, stock down 75. Notice that the down state at the end of the next period is actually higher. It doesn't bother the model. 1 plus R, risk-free rate, the big R is 1.1. And so then we just need the range of stock. What was that? 105 and 75. Call range. The upside state. Strike price 95. Positive upside 105. $10 call range. And so we can input all those factors and get a call price. And before I do that, let's go down and talk about the factors for the binomial probability method. The inputs, your upside call state, your downside call state. We already know the up is 10, the down, 0. Then we need a probability. We already know the 1 plus R. Probability, it's the big R minus downside stock price over the range, upside and downside stock price. The way to do those up would just be, well, how high does it go? 105. Where did it start from? 70. Down. How low does it go? 75. Where did it start from? 70. And with that, you could then put all this information together and solve for the binomial probability method, taking a look, and you'll see here are inputs, the shortcut method, your range of call motion. Basically, stock price moves 3 times as much as the call can move, so you need 3 calls as an offset to stock volatility, and a price of 61 cents. The binomial, just plugging in your 10 times your binomial probability, how do you calculate that? Well, R minus D divided by U minus D. And P would be about 6.7%. Q is the remainder, 93.3%. There's no value to the downside call here, so it's just basically P times Q divided by 1 plus R. Same price, 61 cents. And that's how you do the binomial in a shortcut version, as well as the probability method. And we like the probability method for modeling all sorts of unique cash flows on non-standard options.